Now you're preparing for Terminator. You've gotten the role. When you determine that the robot should have this sense of, like Yul Brynner in Westworld, the robot knows how to put a gun together. What kind of training goes into that? How do you learn to put a gun together without looking at it? I mean, is this intensive training? Did you blindfold yourself and do
absolutely. It? First, you do it without a blindfold, and you do it, 20 times.
Right.
And you have someone helping you, how to do it the best possible way. And then you put the blindfold on it, and then you do it also, 20 times blindfolded. And I think that the same is when you load ammunition. The same is when you shoot. You just have to do it. It's all about reps. And there's one thing that I know, and that is from bodybuilding and from weightlifting and powerlifting. It's all about reps. And reps.
And you took it very seriously. You didn't allow the other actors to even interact with you during after you shot a scene. You tried to be the robot. You said, I don't want to get to know you so well.
You off on the side. Well, not so much for my sake, because I can disconnect completely and just be the robot.
Right.
But I was worried about them. That if they get connected to me and they start looking at me, they would not look at me with the same threat and fear. I wanted to come into the room, and I wanted to have that impact.
You want to intimidate.
Impact and intimidate, and because it brings a certain facial reaction to them, and I think it helps from an acting point of view, and it becomes more believable.
It really is hard to play a robot in the sense that for people to take that for real. You know what I mean? It's just really hard to pull off.
Because as you see now, when we talk with emotions.
Yes.
We have interest there. It comes from your heart. It comes from your belly. And then when we laugh,
there's
then
expression.
It comes from inside. Where a Terminator is a machine. He doesn't have that inside where things come from. So all of the dialogue comes basically from his computer. It's just is spit out and without any emotions whatsoever. So you have to keep that in mind all the time. And he always has to sell the thing that he, as a machine, does not understand. Like when Sarah Connor hugs him before she goes into the time travel machine, he says, I do not understand. Why do you hold on to someone when you must let them go?
Yes.
Just very cold, just matter of fact, and he just doesn't understand what this hugging is all about.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when he tries to be a human being, just to do a little smile or something like that, he fails miserably.
Yeah.
You know right away it's a machine and not a human being.